We got fucking dark demon Deku out here just on freak mode, bro. I know Shigaraki gotta be feeling a whole different level of like confusion right now, bro, because bro was just out here giving that work to Deku. Now he come up with some whole new shit, bro, looking like fucking prime Carnage or something. I would hate to be him right now. And he only has one arm. That's just bad news, bro. That gear shift hurting him, though. He's using Black Whip to force himself to move. I'm not gonna lie. That is unbelievably tough. I can't hold you, bro. Nigga body can't even move no more. He said I'm finna make that shit work, bro. It's not his sense of duty that makes One For All shine. It's his admiration he feels for quirks in general. Because he's still that hero nerd deep inside, bro. What we got for him, Deck? I have to outmaneuver Shigaraki without using gear shift and ram second into him. All right, so he got the One For All loaded up on his fist like a bullet to transfer One For All. I have to get some DNA into my intended recipient. That sounds crazy, bro. Yo, doesn't really matter what it is as long as you take in my DNA. Okay, so a forceful DNA transfer is basically what we're going for. All right, what you got for him, Deck? Wrap him up with the Black Whip. I'll pass some of my blood into an open wound. Bro can regenerate. What open wounds are you planning on finding on his body, bro? I can only wound him at the moment of impact. True, he could just punch one of his body parts off. Strong built ass. I wonder if Shiggy actually knows what's going on, bro. During that last attack, I sensed something bad. I immediately sliced. Oh shit, he took his own hand off. Smart. Shiggy knows he's up to something though. Usually all his thoughts would have been dedicated to keeping himself alive. Now he's just dedicated into getting one hit. Damn, Shigaraki eczema's still messing with him, bro. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, speed going crazy. I like the animation too. Right now they're in like a whole situation where it's one hit versus one hit, bro. If Shiggy gets his one hit, Deku, you know, fucking disintegrates in the thin air like a fucking, I don't know, powder or whatever. But if Deku gets his one hit in, if he transfers gear shift to Shigaraki, then, you know, Shigaraki freezes because of the gear shift kickback. Let's see what we got, Deck. All right, start off with the smoke screen. Yes, sir. Obscure the battlefield. What's he planning? Because yeah, Shigaraki could just search quirk him. No matter what you're up to, you'll have to protect. Oh, god damn, Deck. Okay, well, that's one way you could deal with decay, bro. Just rip the entire ground out of the fucking ground and god damn, ripping up the earth to keep it from spreading. How did he even do that? He forced his black whip shit into the ground when the kid got sent flying. He sent black chain into the ground to carve it up into pieces. Okay, I can respect that because look, his ass was really down there like putting in work, bro. Even when it looked like he wasn't doing nothing, he was really like plotting and planning. I can respect that. And see, that's the type of shit that be making Deku tough, bro. He always got some sort of strategy going on in the mix. The same trick they used to keep UA from decaying. Yeah, basically a little coffin in the sky type joint. Watch your back. Okay, I feel like he's doing something. I don't feel like that's the real Deku right there, bro. All right, what did he just grab? Okay, look, bro, in-game Deck moving with the strats. The cape ditch, that's a classic, bro. That's a classic, but it works. How did that register as his quirk though? Is it because there's like DNA left over on the cape? Like I'm trying to figure out what actually happened that caused Shigaraki to search and find his quirk behind him. Regardless of what he did though, I'm not gonna lie, that boy moving with every single brain cell in his head right now, bro. That's like the decoy he used in the sniper fight. He put a little bit of Black Whip in there. Black Whip with the blood. That boy thinking. This light is in Midoriya. Better watch that back, bro. Oh, but Shiggy still got danger sense. If Shiggy didn't have danger sense right now, it would have been over. So that's it. Too late. Search shows you where those you've seen are located. I gambled it would also apply to the previous successors. Okay, so he's moving the successors around like little baits, bro. I tossed it out in front of me. That would keep Shigaraki from seeing me, giving me a chance to get in close. Now he about to jaw that nigga in his shit, bro. Okay, all right, the strategy was cool, but I don't know if it was that cool that you gotta be crying, my boy. Oh yeah, he's about to put straight knuckle bone on that nigga. Yes, sir. Punch that nigga got Black Whip going all through him, bro. Holy, he's damn near black, bro. Like, look at him, bro. What we got from Deck, that I know that shit. Black Whip reinforced One For All into the chest plate, bro. That shit gotta be hurting, bro. And that gear shift kickback about to start busting in. All right, he launched him into the spirit realm. He about to go into that little crack the Star and Stripe pointed out. Yo, we don't even get to see what's in the crack. We just get to see that boy Shigaraki hurting. That's a lot of fucking smoke though. That shit damn near as big as the mountain. And what's all this blue shit going through it? What the hell? Hey, yo, Toga and them? Are they like projecting memories from hell or something? What's going on, bro? Oh shit, they having like a nigga, is that nigga, is that yo? Okay, bro. Spinner was not boxing Todoroki at the sports festival, bro. What's going on, bro? Anytime Spinner comes on screen, I I'm just not a spinner guy, bro. I'll never get over the fact that he be wearing a mask over a mask. That's not tough. Who told him that was tough? It looks like they can both see these hallucination type things. Yep, their memories are mixing together because he got one for all now, so he's one of the vestiges. Oh yeah, that gear shift sizzling in his bones right now. I know he feeling that one. Keep at it. Keep punching that nigga. Yes, sir. Give him some, it better be smokescreen next, bro. What the fuck? Yo, can't take that shit serious, bro. We in the most important fucking scene in the whole show, and Mineta goofball ass just come flying. That's not tough, bro. That nigga look like the meme too. Why Mineta, bro? I can't take you serious, bro. He got the goofiest character design, the goofiest character, and this the one y'all want to put on my screen, bro. So please stop playing with me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna be mad as hell if I'm Shigaraki mid squabble and I start getting Mineta visions, bro. That was during USJ, blending memories. Why can't I see you people? The resonance between my brother's factor and One For All was already rapidly developing, and now the two quirks are combining. He's giving him the quirk. In order to steal One For All, my brother desired his spirit. Is okay. Right here. They're all about to jump in. It's always our purpose to put a stop to his violence. You all finally get to live up to your purpose. Oh yeah, they all jumping in. They've had to jump this nigga, bruh. Sitting in the fist. The Nomu. Why is Mineta here again? Mineta really fucking up the vibes right now, and it's starting to piss me off, bro. I'm over here looking at the singular most important punch in the history of this universe, perhaps. And who do we got flying by in this shit, bro? Deku over here sending him like troll memories, bro. That's what it has to be. He's trying to catch him off guard, bro. This right here is the reason we've been brought together. To punch this nigga dead in this shit. Yes, sir. You know anime villains and heroes getting serious when they start screaming each other's name out, bro. They're not even screaming out the attack names no more, bro. Just straight beef in the air. Yes, sir. We punched through that. Them fingers not doing nothing. Yes, God damn, I know that shit. Yes, sir. Give him that One For All. Oh, there go. First user, second user, third user, sixth user, the fucking eighth, seventh, eighth. Oh, shit. Did they make it? Good shit. Transfer to all that shit was rejected. GG, Shigaraki said, nah, we not taking that twice. Did all of them get rejected? Where are the vestiges? We were shut out, damn it. All right, so we still got Banjo in there. Okay, his determination's fighting back. Only N narrowly managed to transfer. That accounts for the damage and his smokescreen. And damn, smokescreen is low key. Smokescreen is low key. One of the more useful quirks right now to throw Shigaraki off. That's bad news. That's bad news. In other words, we weren't shut out completely. So he gotta keep punching him, bro. I guess they're like fingernails or grime. The hell? Yo, these memories trippy as hell, bro. That's all for one. We're getting closer. You two were almost one. It wasn't for nothing. You got to just keep doing that over and over again. In that case, I'll keep trying over and over. We love the determination, but I don't think Shigaraki having that, bro. Yo, the aesthetic of Shigaraki's like fingers just engulfing him has always been tough to me, bro. That is one of the like coldest designs I've seen in life, bro. The way that Shigaraki like follows up with the hand motif and stuff. Ultra long range remote control. Who's that, La Brava? UA is amazing, even in this sorry state. Oh, it's her. So they still able to broadcast this to the world. Oh, yeah. Coffin in the sky, falling to the ground. It crash landed. Oh, shit. Cementos. Good clutch. Yo, Cementos, low-key. Low-key, one of the more clutch heroes in this whole ordeal, bro. Like, he has an insane quirk when you really think about it. Please evacuate calmly, single file. Like, he just lifted the whole coffin in the sky. These two right here that are on my screen right now are some of the most clutch heroes in the whole shit, and I won't be hearing opinions that say otherwise. Yeah, that boy Gentle definitely redeemed himself, bro. Y'all gotta commute his sentence, bro. Free Gentle, bro. All right, everyone fleeing. There go news reporter. Damn, you news reporter done left out on the recording? I thought you was recording till the very end, my boy. Why just catch you fleeing with the rest of them, boy? You was supposed to be recorded till the very end. What happened to that energy? Eri finna get in the mix? Hold on. Eri, you might wanna... Yeah, ectoplasm, please do your job as an adult here, bro. Sorry, Eri, you gonna have to sit this one out, gang. That nigga Shigaraki better be happy they don't throw Eri in the mix too, cause y'all already remember how bro was moving with that with that Eri amp on his back when he had Eri up on the back when he was fighting not Shigaraki, Chisaki. Yeah, that plus what we have now, I don't think Shigaraki's ready for that, bro. Even if you could go, it would be almost meaningless. Would it? Would it though? I got hit by a damn. That hurts. Aizawa gotta be top 3 most respectable in the whole show, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm painfully aware of how you feel. But all we could do is have faith. That boy Deku moving out there. Hold on. Damn. Damn, Deck, hold on. That boy, yo, animation going crazy. OST kind of going nuts. Damn, hold on, Deck. I gotta slow that one down, bruh. I gotta really see what bro was up to. Yo, that boy, okay, Black Whip doing spin moves and shit to the slice attack. Sir, slice him. More fingers come. That boy got to super dodging. Yeah, that boy Deku moving differently right now, bro. He really only doing this with a couple quirks, bro. He really only doing this with no gear shift, no smoke screen. Like he really just doing this off straight float, Black Whip, and strength factor, bro. Okay, Eri, don't cry. No. Eri, no. Oh shit. Koda and the two kids who he saved coming together. And you gotta love the full circle moments, bro. There's nothing they can do but sit there and watch him fight. First of all, why is she wearing a shirt that says cat on it when we can see damn well that she's a dog? But second of all, imagine your quirk being the high top of doom, bro. What type of quirk? Is this quirk? Like, is this a quirk or is this nigga just ugly, bro? You can't be out here rocking this bullshit, bro. Please, bro. Will things go back to the way they were before? Damn, everyone's starting to feel hopeless. Look, I'm not gonna lie though. I will say this about the heroes. Oh, that boy Monoma out for the count, boy. But I will say this about the heroes, bro. The way they've managed to avoid the vast majority of damage and fatalities, bro. I think it's cool that there is emphasis on that within this series, because you know that's type of shit we don't normally get, bro. Monoma, be strong. We could really use Monoma right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Niggas can only really watch from the sidelines. Doesn't this happen a lot in comics? All right, we doing the meta comic shit again, bro, where they start talking about comics while being in a comic. Sure, bro. Let's see what he got to say. Stuff guys at mine and Kirishima's level would say. What type of what is going on, bro? Because he's talking about being a side character while being a side character, but he's saying it like he's talking about being a side character in fiction when he's actually a side character in fiction. Like I don't know, like what I'm supposed to be. Why he moving like he's on Kirishima's level is hate, bro. It's like a weird like half meta fourth wall break that only halfway acknowledges it. I still have yet to read that sort of story. Damn. I guess you don't read boy stuff. Doria, he's probably the strongest in the... Nigga, probably. Do you see what he's doing? Do you see how fast he's moving right here? Probably the strongest in the world. No one else in the world is doing this, bro. That nigga swan diving into Shigaraki and breaking him down like a mountain or something. If you were in the My Hero verse, like, would this type of media even have a place in the world? Do you think niggas would still go for comic media? Low-key, I feel like in this sort of world, what would really be in high demand is like the most chill, like, slice of life type shit, bro. Because the escapism of what would be wanting to get out of all the craziness and into, you know, like chill shit, bro. But yeah, that boy, damn, and I like how they really got like some of the coldest animation in the series with this fight right here, but it's low key being overshadowed by the emotional nature of the scene, bro. Like Dinky's over here crying while Deku's out here doing front flips and kicking through Shigaraki's skeleton. No, oh, gravity. And we got this fake ass Deku next to her, bro. You not the Deck. Yeah, she got Toga blood running through her shit now, right? What the fuck? Nigga, is that a falcon with freeform locks? You know how mad I would be if I got a falcon quirk but didn't even inherit the part of the quirk that makes you fly? No reason whatsoever someone with a falcon quirk should be having to hop into a helicopter, bro. What is this, bro? Nigga get every part of the bird features except the part that could kind of be cool. That's not tough. Hawk stole that shit. Damn. Hawk stole all the feathers from all the bird niggas. That's why he got his shit stolen. Hold on. Why do we got the Birdman coming for Hawks, bro? Something we don't know. Look at Giganto Maki, a big ass laid out. I didn't even notice him back there, bro. I just thought he was some more mountains. Oh yeah, the bird niggas do stick together. I forgot. That was like a plot point. Wasn't Hawks his whole thing? Like he had like a little bird agency or something? Or am I tripping? Yo, Endeavor in this fit always had me rolling, bro. This nigga look like the swole motherfucker from Resident Evil, bro. What's that big nigga from Resident Evil who chases after you, bro? This goofball ass fit he had on, bro. Like why did he put that fucking fedora on, bro? Yo, that boy Deku. Yo, they having the craziest fight scene in the whole fucking show. And they just casually making it like a little background thing, bro. Like look at what this boy is doing out here, bro. We've never seen these maneuvers before. He's pulling out new attacks. What is this? Beyblade spin attack? He's never done that before. And it's just on some casual shit, bro. They just focusing on other people. But that's kind of cold. That's an approach to a final battle that I don't think I've ever seen before. Because, you know, normally the final battle is going to hyper focus on the battle itself, right? But here we're kind of just getting like like we're having a focus on the emotions around the battle, and you know, we're looking at Deku, you know, squabbling for his soul, and it's kind of just a little background, a little background visual. That's kind of cool. I haven't really seen nothing like that before. Why did I side with Midoriya? He's a dreamer on a thorny path, one that's about more than just punishing. Well, okay, let's be honest right now. That boy Shigaraki definitely getting his fair share of punishment right now, bro. Okay, I would call a black whip knuckle to the belly meat. That's more than enough punishment for his crimes, bro. You know what I mean? Let's not act like Deku is kumbayaing it up out here. He has a hero's heart. He always has. That's his whole thing. But he punishing right now, bro. He punishing. And the look on his face is so desperate. Yeah, you could call that desperate, I guess. Desperate is one way you can describe it. Oh shit, black whip fading off. Oh shit, yo, that boy. Okay, Deck, talk to him, Deck. Ugh. Oh shit, the memories. Let's see what we got for him, Deck. What we got for him, Deck? Yes, sir. Talk to him. Detroit. Okay, punch through that shit. Yes, sir. All right, the fingers are gone. Did he hit the chest? Yeah, he hit that nigga chest. That boy Shigaraki mouth wide open, bro. Ooh, that's tough. That's a frame right there. Okay, they flying in. Let's see what we got. I think they made it. They in the crack. Pause. Oh, shit, Nana. What we got? Oof. Nana's the last one with him. There's a reason that they're leaving Nana behind, bro. And I think there's a reason that Shigaraki would be specifically rejecting Nana, who, again, if you look at things a certain way, could be said to be the root of all of these problems in the first place, bro. Let's see how it plays out. Only I was repelled? Don't worry, Grandma. I definitely hate you, too. He specifically hates her ass. Yo, she is Aki as shit, bro. I feel like they made her extra swole in this scene, bro. Because she's always been ocked out, bro. She's always been Diesel, okay? But yo, her thighs, bro, are about to bust through the fabric of her uniform, bro. And don't even get me started with the biceps, bro. She gotta be in the One For All realm hitting reps, bro. Because she was not this Aki in the beginning of the series, bro. She looks like she can out-wrestle Miracle. I'm not gonna lie. She does look like she can out-wrestle the bunny girl a little bit, bro. No One For All, bro. Just straight girth, bro, is insane. It's because of my own weakness. Okay, so Nana is basically in a place where she is having to recognize the consequences of her actions, bro. Oh, does she not want to enter? Does something deep within her not want to sort of face Shigaraki and own what she did? But yeah, the rest of that, Shiggy might be getting up out of there soon. Oh yeah, Dex. Oh shit. Shigaraki. Whoa, that nigga just changed fits. Okay, we getting trippy with it. Shimura, he's at the Shimura residence. He's in the school fit at his ops crib. That big ass backpack on. What could you possibly have in this backpack in the spirit realm, bro? Who is this? What will exposing the past change? That's how Shigaraki see. Yo, this how I know Deku in there whooping Shiggy's ass, bro. Because if this is how you see Deku, bro, fucking powder cake, fucking cupcake ass Deku, he sees this boy like a like a demon, bro. That's how I know Deku be putting hands on him, bro. He really see that boy Deku as a monster, and I would too, bro. When you think about all the beatings, bro, when you think about all the hands that boy Deku has laid on Shigaraki throughout the course of this show, because I don't feel like when you really think about their fights, bro, it'll be like Shiggy trying to hit Deku, and then like Deku will like dodge it, you know, danger sense it, block it or whatever, and then he'll come to Shiggy and just slam the top of his head or some crazy shit, bro. Like, Shiggy hasn't gotten nearly as many hits on Deku throughout the series as vice versa. And obviously he can't, right? Shiggy is a one-touch villain, but still, bro. To see Deku as this is insanity, bro. He's using it to speak to me. I'm going inside. That nigga tried to isekai him as, yo, okay, what's going on, bro? Yo, what's actually going on here, bro? Deku, what we got? Good weave. So what would have happened if he got hit right there? Like, is it just GG? Like, this is getting really trippy because what amount of it is just memory, like metaphysical bullshit, and what amount of it is actually dangerous? Because we can see some damage was done to Deku's backpack. So there has to be some degree of danger here. You've entered the depths of Shigaraki's consciousness. You can interact because as a successor, your mind is taking on a form of its own. Go her swole ass again. I thought it was going to be Banjo that stuck with him till the end, but this, you know, thematically makes more sense since she's tied to the whole everything. The Shigaraki here is most likely fragile. It's about to be that little boy. Deku running in to save. True hero shit. Let's see what we got. Yo, this nigga's... Okay, bruh. This nigga's spawning in dead people from the afterlife to come run that thing. Yo, this nigga Shigaraki turned on hacks, bro. How was he able to summon Stain out of nowhere, bro? That's cheating. Man, okay, why are you making it Reed Destro, bro? Deku don't even know Reed Destro like that. Okay, Overhaul. He does know Overhaul. All three villains in one. Let's see what we got, Deck. Damn. I told you she wasn't as Aki back in the day, bro. He opened the door and it was a picture. What the hell? Yo, this shit getting trippy as hell, bro. He opened the door and it was a picture frame in the hand. Let's keep it a secret from dad and become sibling heroes. Deku's learning the truth. Damn. Witness that shit live. Is that dark form Shigaraki? Pretty sure.